are you doing?
Doing great, my friends. I was just jamming to that music. It's fun music.
The blasty beats.
All I could think about is like as I was doing that, I'm like, Åkkä can see everything I'm doing right now.
Actually, as the intro goes, is when I go into every destination we're at and share out and like make sure that they're up and I can actually move them all around.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's a lot.
So you're not paying attention to what happens in the background at all?
Sometimes, like if I get back in time, I usually get back right before like when it's all at the very end where it's still going like it's about to hit the at the very end.
Got you. So you're like the tail end of me celebrating. Just like,
oh yeah, like I'm usually like the sad. I don't know if it's sad or funny, but I do know, even though the song is like repetitive, blasty beats, I know exactly where it is.
Oh, well, that's also like a really nice little timer for you, though.
It is. I sit there and I'm like, click, 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 click. Okay, back.
Like this is choreographed. It has to happen this way.
Well, it's funny because on top of it, you know, I'm a little OCD about things.
Yeah.
Facebook has to be on this side of my StreamYard tab. Okay. And then I have to have, oh, it's actually out of order. There we go. Then I have to have YouTube and Twitch.
Okay.
So, hey, Calvin, what's up? Kisa, you gave us stars. Thank you.
Aww. The happiness. I love that. Those are a great way to support people, especially content creators.
I really love it. Hey, Calvin. Yes, Mr. Giggles, you're on time.
Hello, Mr. Giggles.
So unfortunately, we couldn't have Mr. Giggles up here today, even though he was going to be. But we got like the stomach flu pretty bad over the holiday. So we were like, hey man, like I don't think it's a good idea that you come up on Wednesday.
We don't want to ruin you and make you sad.
I was like, I would feel so bad if you got home and you were just ralphing everywhere. So
I'm glad this interview is not in person. Hi.
That's not really an interview.
Oh well, this chit chat, this conversation.
That's why it's a chit chat.
Hell yeah!
If you aren't here, raise your hand.
The insyncness of that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, we are live.
Are we?
This guy, we're halfway through the show with him on the freaking couch, and he goes, "Are we live?" We were 30 minutes in.
That's amazing. I almost applaud that.
It was great. I know he's screwing. Well, I hope he was screwing with us, but have you seen where I work at? Well, I mean, yeah. And I guess you could get sicker by just being, I just dropped the lid. I guess we're going to just.
You're not going to close that at all. You're going to be very careful for the rest of the stream. Rob. Okay. Hi.
Sorry, guys, because I haven't felt that great. I am drinking kombucha. I mean, Tyler has already called me a hippie a lot of times. Here's more.
You're one of my favorite hippies.
I'm a weird, like, metalhead hippie.
That's okay. You could be a different, like video game themed hippie.
I am a goof too. Yes, I'm sure. Well, I'm pretty sure we're live.
I'm about 90% sure we're live, only because I see it in the corner of the screen, and
Apollo.
I'm trusting you.
I saw Apollo.
Oh, that's Apollo. Yeah, I'm dog sitting right now.
So yeah, okay. Oh, Hellblazer's over on. Uh-oh, I just closed it.
How dare!
Hellblazer's over here on our Instagram. We are live on Instagram as well, guys. I can't
put
it yet because they have not been able to like fix that yet. Excuse me.
feel.
And every time I see Hellblazer, I think of Hellraiser.
That brings joy.
You opened the box. I came.
Well, now I'm happy ticking. This is good news.
Oh no. Kisa hasn't been feeling very good, but she's starting to get better. And the last thing to go is this nagging cough. Ugh.
I can understand that. I can't stand a cough or a sore throat with illnesses. Cannot do it.
That's the worst. For me, it's tummy aches. I'll cry. Yes. You see a doggy?
Yeah, I have two doggos here. The one that you saw is Apollo. The other one, her name is Toe, and she's currently or Tolee. She's currently right here, and she's just like looking at me like, "Pet me, please.
Love me.
I'm lovable. Look, I'm soft, and I you can pet me, and I exist."
Hey, oh, I gotta delete one of my old pictures.
Oops.
So that I can add your pictures. So you see, guys, that it says photographer right here, right? Not only is she a photographer, but she is also Nether
Yes.
and Scary Bird.
Yes. I have very snake-themed characters, or sorry, animal-themed characters.
Yes, very animalistic. Well, my main one's pretty animalistic. Except for when I go like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Wendigo.
Oh, but that's cute. Apollo, no. Sorry, he's very curious in everything I'm doing and is unknowingly trying to unplug my entire setup here.
Kisa, it's okay. I do too. I cry like a little bitch when I throw up. I will sit there like
I can't stop my eyes from watering, so therefore, yes, I am crying.
Squirrel. Okay.
Hi.
So, oh, okay. One more squirrel story. The other night, while we were both ralphing our brains out, and him more so, Hexus more so.
Yeah.
I finally went to lay down, and all of a sudden, I felt a gigantic bug drop on my arm and crawl. I woke up, smacked, grabbed through.
Can't blame you for that one.
And then turned the lights on, sat in the corner crying.
Oh, God.
And refused to go back to bed.
That's such a sad.
No, I'm only laughing because it was such a little kid move.
Okay, listen, I've 100% been there, though. Like, in New Mexico, like, there's the adobe houses. They're not all, like, super goodly protected against bugs.
Oh,
right?
God, yeah.
And I woke up one night. Okay, so I was dreaming, and I dreamt that I had, like, this necklace on, and it hurt all of a sudden, and there was, like, beads right here. I woke up to this giant ant, like, pinching my chest.
Ah!
And I ripped it off and threw it because it freaked me out so bad. And I'm like, what the fucking hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I thought it was a necklace in the dream until it bit really, really hard.
Yeah, Oh, nice. Hellblazer says, hey, I got Insomnium tickets for April in LA. Nice.
Hey.
I'm sorry, kombucha. I'm trying not to burp on camera.
Doing a great job. I didn't notice until you said something.
Woo! So guys, if you guys did not know this, makeup inspired by Asher tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
The cutest, the best. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see his full character fully fleshed out.
Hi!
Hi! I love you.
So yeah, makeup is inspired by, Lucky.
Lucky.
Makeup inspired by Lucky.
Amazing.
And I'm so happy.
I also feel like your lighting theme is on brand for that too.
Mm-hmm. With the exception of had to go black light.
Oh my God, your eyeballs are glowing.
Had to do it. And that's also on theme because his hair glows.
Oh, that's dope. That's really dope.
Right? Tyler, I just burped off camera. Well,
I'm so proud of you.
And I'm burping. I'm drinking kombucha. It's like I said his name earlier and poof, here he is.
It's like a call and response.
God damn it. Okay, just working on something, a new homemade prop for homemade for my next custom costume that I'm making. I'm just a fan. Thank you.
Nice.
He has some cool stuff.
I love that. I love creativity.
Hey, I love you, Terica and you, Åkkä. Thank you. You guys rock.
Moments like this, I'm really just like a Labrador retriever where like, I'm like, hi, I love you.
Quiero tacos.
Yeah.
Me too.
That maybe take a good right.
They don't call me Tylos for nothing.
Boy.
I'm a little confused.
I'm also confused. I want to say I understand what's being said, but that would be a lie.
I don't. I invited Uncle Deli Meat. Little man is a badass. He really is.
Yep, he is 1000%.
¿Quieres tacos, Tyler?
I love this conversation that's just happening in the chat.
I know,
It's
right?
great. It brings joy. Oh no.
You know what I was bummed about when you guys came out? Was that everybody went, I can't handle spice. And I went, well, crap. I was going to get you guys all tacos.
Oh, yeah. We're all wimps.
And there's no, like, unless we get a Taco Bell, there's no, like, really mild spice.
Okay, I will say I've started to like spice a little bit more. There's this one place out here called Albert Tacos, and they have really good green chili sauce, but it's spicier than my normal Taco Bell sauce. So I have to like go from Taco Bell and just like incrementally like add the other one in so I can at least handle it and not kill myself.
Yeah, I like that though. Yeah,
I'm trying.
Was it a spider? Yes, it was a spider.
Most appropriate tick for that.
You're right. It really was. Tyler has infinite nicknames. He does. Hi, Sven. Apparently, we need to smell his finger. That's going to be really hard to do from this distance.
I feel like I'm actually like within the computer and.
Hi, Dizzy.
Hello.
I didn't say you were a wimp.
I did.
I would have given you. I would have given.
I was talking from my experience.
I would have given you some Nexium ahead of time.
Sorry for putting words in your mouth, Tyler.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this, sir.
Okay, Mr. Giggles, I cannot translate Spanish that well. It does not work. My brain go no.
Vice!
Hey!
Visa, vivi versa. What?
Vroom!
Nobody wants to sit with anybody after they eat Taco Bell. Anybody, not just you. It's a $5 colonic. Guys,
I've heard all this before. It shouldn't be making me laugh again.
Hey,
get the casacusa.
I'm doing more moving around today. My whole body don't feel like mine anymore. I didn't want to accidentally like send him another illness. So he hasn't got his prize yet because I've had like a cold and then the flu and then like it's just been back to back to back.
Oh yeah. No, I understand that one.
And like even Kisa hasn't got her little coffin yet because of the same exact thing. The day I was about to go send it. Like
You're just like, now there's germs.
Yeah, I'm like going to spray it down with Lysol before I send everything. They're gonna see me in the
Mask, gloves, Lysol,
pretty much.
hazmat suit. Okay, we're good.
This is hubby, aka Knucklehead. Åkkä, and you need to come see us at OKC HorrorCon in July. Hitch a ride with Tyler. Lol. Well, actually, this is not about me today, but
I want to hear about it though.
there is a very high probability that both Hexus, myself, and Mother de la Mort will be there. So, yeah.
That's such a happy. That makes me joy. Yeah, sorry, words are not happening right now. But that's such a happy thing.
Oh, I'm excited.
You should be. It's so fun.
I get to get out there and like really hang out with everybody. Like I've hung out with you, I've hung out with Vice, and I've hung out with Tyler, but we didn't get enough freaking time.
Yeah, it felt very it felt rushed because we had so much to do.
And then the one day that we could have just done something different and then had the other day to relax, I totally flipped it.
Like life happens that way sometimes. And you know what? It ended up being that Frank got sick, and it ended up being what needed to happen anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Because then he wouldn't have been able to go at all.
No, it was a sad moment. But yeah, no, OKC is so much fun. Everyone's super friendly. It was my first event ever with SF, and like, I can't wait to go again. It's my plan this year. I just have to. I'll make it work. I always do.
Mr. Gills sent Tyler a package today. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh.
I need a hazmat suit. Yeah, no. Actually, I'm not. Okay. Before everyone starts sending me spiders and all kinds of weird stuff, I'm not actually afraid of spiders. I don't like things crawling on me in my sleep that I don't know what they are.
Yeah, that's the upsetting part.
And I will wake up swinging.
I've accidentally thrown my cat before in my sleep. Her whiskers scared me, man.
Exactly. Yes. I don't want to send illnesses across the line. Like, I don't know what you have in your state, and I might just mutate it worse. Okay.
I feel like the Postal Service has some sort of rules against shipping illnesses.
I'm over here doing happy dance. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Tyler's walking around spraying Lysol in front of him everywhere he went, spraying the remote, keyboard controller, cats, and dogs.
Everything must have smelled real clean.
I was doing that today.
Fair.
I was. Yes. I only pass gas to the people I love in the car after. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I like to breathe normally, thank you.
We'll talk about that later. I avoid Texas. I'm sorry. Yes. Luckily, my cat is as lazy as me. Is it a fart in a box, Mr. Giggles?
Oh, God.
$5 Taco Bell enema pack.
This conversation is just going down a rabbit hole. It's really unfortunate.
Even better alcohol. Then Åkkä will get arrested under the Terrorism Act.
Hey! We're joking. It's about the cold.
Time.
Oh my gosh.
You can't fix kicking the bucket. Smell the love. Wait, what? I'm jealous. What are you jealous? What? Huh? Hey, what?
Huh?
I'm so lost.
This is what happens when we don't keep up with comments.
Okay, so I'm on the last. Damn it.
I love giving you shit for this.
This, after you clear yourself out, I will clean your booty hole with an anal bleaching. Send your address. I'll send you a care package. Wait, there's a schizo in here? Hi, schizo.
Ah! Hello. You have chaotic energy, and I feed off of it.
I love it.
Insanity. It's
Yeah.
what you walked into. We both have ADHD. We're both going squirrel, and then the comments are going off into fart jokes. So
I literally never even did an intro. I mean, we did the intro,
no, we
but
didn't even
like,
do that.
I was just like, "What's up? How's it going? Let's talk."
Yeah, here we are. I'm a happy beat about it. It's great.
You came into fun chaos. Yes.
It's true.
Yes,
It's
yes.
true.
And this is, for the record, Schizo. This was inspired by Asher tonight.
Lucky.
This was inspired.
Happy day.
Happy dance. I'm not sure what kind of care package is Mr. Giggles, so I'm kind of suspicious on you, boy.
Healthy suspicion.
Ah, beautiful. Lucky inspired. So let's talk about the haunt season.
Yes. Ooh, yes, that was chaotic.
But anyway, hey, two of my favorite people. Hey! This is a party of squirrels. Yes, this is a party of squirrels at a rave. Okay. Hey, Nadine. Okay. This is the last comment until we get into the next. I'm gonna be bad at this. I'm always bad at this.
It's fine. You're a fantastic host.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna say at least 80% of the time.
I'm caught up.
You're fine. You're fine.
So, gosh, okay. So this haunt season, I feel like it started off about the same time for both of us, really.
Yeah, no, my haunt season really started when I came out to California.
Yeah. And it was absolutely, it was a fun time and it was intense. It was great to take people to my favorite haunt.
Yeah, which has now become my favorite haunt.
I knew you guys would love it.
Like literally, I was talking about it yesterday, and the person I was talking about it to just got the weirdest like look on their face. And I'm like, trust me, no, I had fun. I know it was intense, but come on.
Why would somebody do that? Because it's fun.
Because it's a safe adrenaline rush, and after you see a million different haunted houses, some of the shine wears off.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you go to all these different ones. You go to, don't get me wrong, I love the ones that are no touch and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I love them, but it's hard to get a genuine like fear response. Like, yeah, you jump, and yes, you get spooked, and yeah, you want to like squish down because it's spooky at first, but
Yeah.
like it doesn't make me go home and have nightmares. That's just because I've made myself numb to it. That's my own fault.
So Teresa has a comment about the bugs. Should we talk about Pepe? Pepe the second? The roach that we didn't want people to step on?
Oh my god, that's right! The one that I got on video! Oh my god, I followed his freaking story and we're like, no, don't step on him! So there was this roach on the ground and I'm just like, oh my god, look, a roach, and it's running towards the freaking porta potties, and I'm like, oh my god, you escaped, run free, buddy. And people started walking by and he missed the first one. Someone missed him the second time, didn't even see him. Third person misses him. Fourth person almost steps on him. We're like screaming not to step on him.
Yeah, they're like,
what? Why do you care so much?
They're like, be free! Be free!
Pepe!
Run away!
Anyway.
And so yes, they still have the bug room.
Yes.
They really do. They still have the bug room, the infamous bug room. It's not the same as the first year when I said that they squashed a bug in my hand.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very happy about that.
Oh yeah, me too. But when they did put something into our shirts, which made me not comfortable. But you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But but like at the same time, they did it differently. And I really appreciated it because last year, before you guys came out, they actually thought I was afraid of the bugs, which is the really great part. because we got into the bug room and I screamed, "Not again!" and and he thought I was running away from the bugs, but the reality is I didn't want another bug crushed in my hand. I like threw Frank in front of me going, "Not again!"
I'm proud of you.
And this guy's like, "Wow, you're really afraid of bugs." I'm like, No, I'm not. I don't want it in my hand. Do not.
No, like I actually got excited walking into the bug room.
They
That was
were
fun.
a different kind of bug this year.
Yeah, they were different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, it was. For lack of a better description, they were like roly polies but big.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of what they would be called.
I can't.
Yeah, they're like that big.
They were bugs, and they were alive, and they were definitely crawly.
Yes, they were. And the one thing that they did, was they made the hallway with the bugs thinner.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So you have no choice. You can't run away. You can't back up.
You're stuck.
You have to like stay right in the middle, or you have them like crawling on you. And let's shit, meant to send that as a message. I have made people go home and have nightmares. Nice. Mr. Giggles is laughing.
Par for the course.
Wait, will you be here Saturday or over there?
It's be there.
Oh, it will be there. Cool. Me and the bug man had words. Me and the bug man had words the first year too.
Bug boy.
Yeah, we had words the first year because I named the first one Pepe too. So that was why the other one was Pepe the second. So the bug Pepe,
a long line of Pepes.
Yes. Pepe, I was like, I shall call him Pepe. And I was like, you're cute. Like, this guy was probably like, what the hell? I was like, it was crawling on my hand. I was playing with it. And he goes, and I went, Pepe.
Yes. Good job. Proud of you.
Why?
No, that's so sad. Like, that is a sad moment. And also, it's kind of like if you can't scare them, ruin their heartstrings, pull on their heartstrings. My brain don't wanna. That's Toe back there. She's, yeah.
We're both squirreling. I love it.
I have no focus.
Squash the bug. No! And tell Carlos to not squash the bug either.
That feels like some sort of karma coming back your way, though.
He was all, Mr. Giggles, we're hanging out at the Christmas haunt, and he was like, oh, that had to be Carlos. I'm like, it was. And he's
Carlos got words.
I didn't know how cold cockroaches were until one ran up me as I was laying on Tyler's couch while playing Xbox. Made him jump, though. It was hilarious when he was sitting on the floor playing Rocket League and a wolf spider crawled out from underneath. I would run beneath the couch by the side of him. He screamed, jumped up while still playing Rocket League and not missing a damn beat.
That's what you call a professional.
Klaus Schwab. Klaus Schwab eat them bugs.
Okay. I'm gonna. There were other things about that haunt that were just absolutely stellar. What
was your favorite part?
Ooh, like favorite part from like most memorable bit, or favorite part that actually got me?
I think a little bit of both. Like, what was the part that actually made you scared? And then, like, what's your most memorable moment?
Not the most scared, but like it made me go home and have nightmares because of how much it disgusted me.
You should have been there for the Benihana dumpster then. But go ahead.
It was the chickens.
Oh, the chicken!
It was the chickens. The moment that thing got near me and I smelled it, I legitimately almost puked. And the fact it was on camera made it even better. And then they stuck us in those little containers, and then the camera was shoved in my face while we were stuck in those containers.
Right?
And I had nightmares about it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the enclosed spaces are the one, and I'm not even claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, but those are the ones that get me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, one year they did the gas chamber thing to you in one of those.
Yeah.
And so I was in there going, okay, what am I supposed to expect this year?
Yeah.
And like, they just dropped you out the back.
Ah.
Like, you didn't even realize that you were leaning backwards until all of a sudden you were just like dropping out. It was a good one. It was such a good one. And I'm mentioning it because they don't have it there right now or anymore. So like, it's not like I'm going to ruin it for anybody.
Yeah. Well, and I have two favorite moments. I have one was the topsy-turvy room.
Oh, I call it the Jamiroquai room.
That's fair. And Apollo.
Apollo!
Hi, baby. Hi. And then my other favorite was the field trip.
Oh my god.
Like, that field trip is a must.
Bozo knows how to juggle.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I picked up what you put down. Sometimes my brain doesn't catch up. Hold on.
I just remember Frank going, oh no, don't bend me over and spank me. Oh gosh, no.
Oh, like, I remember that. Oh no, how dare you? I'm so scared.
And I was kind of like, hey, wait, do we get to go?
I think that was the reaction from most of our group.
I was like, wait, why did I get a spanking?
Why did you choose the big guy with the beard? Oh, because he's the most like intimidating looking.
Hey! Hi, Till!
Hi, Till.
And then I remember when they said, and go, and you go running through the hanging the hanging tires.
You just went for it. Like, I'm pretty sure you going for it is what beat the rest of us up.
I thought you guys were next to me, and I was just like, pow!
No, we were trailing. You took off like a speeding bullet.
I thought you guys were next to me, and when I turned around, you were all getting beat up by the tires.
Oh my god, no, why? It's in my way.
And I was like, I just heard, what the fuck?
Oh, extreme haunts are freaking stellar.
And I was like, sorry.
No, you weren't. You got away.
Because he was like, and go. And I was like, go.
Oh man, that honestly, like, that's a haunt that I need to go back to.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
It's a need.
I can't wait to see what they do next year.
I want it because I heard that like they build on it each year, right?
Yeah, well, so every year that they change locations, excuse me, every year that they change locations, which isn't every year, like they don't change their location every year.
Yeah.
But they've stuck in their locations for a few years at a time. They've always built on it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I was kind of sad that it wasn't there, but there was something last year that actually scared the living shit out of me.
I think I know what you're talking about because I was really excited about it.
So we go in and they're like, hey, you see that lock at the end? Crawl down there and unlock it. And they were like, "Oh, the code's 1717." And I was like, "It's already at 1717." And they're all, "No, maybe it's 6969." I was like, "I'm not even going to touch it. I know you guys aren't going to let me out." And then all of a sudden, I hear a girl kind of break character and go, "Hey, I love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." And she goes, "Hold your breath, honey." And I was all, "What? What? What? No, I can't. No, I can't." And this industrial airbag comes down and it pins you to the ground. And all of a sudden, you're getting dunked face first into water.
I, honest to God, was so sad that they got rid of that for us to go there, because that's one of the things that really would have fucked with me. And I okay, it sounds dumb to want something to actually scare me and give me a nightmare, but it doesn't happen very often. And when a haunt can do it, I am so freaking impressed.
Yeah, that's the thing is, well, that plus we just lost.
I lose?
What?
You know, the game.
The gaming. They're gaming.
Okay.
But
What nerds?
nerds. Says the D&D players.
Listen, I understand. I like to play D&D sometimes. You got those dice. Okay, like I still have Frank's dice.
The one that fell into your stuff?
I'm pretty sure it's still in the bag.
Okay, cool.
The fact that she was trying to show me Frank's dice and dice set, and she opened it, and we like look at him, and he pours them out, looks at him, and all of a sudden the D20 just flings out of her hand and into the abyss.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, we'll find it. Like, there's no way it landed in my bag or anything. We'll just look on the floor and, like, you know, all this stuff. I get home and I look in my bag. It's in the bottom of the bag.
Nope, straight up lost. Teammate should have been lost overtime during 8-minute mark. Oh, Tyler, he lost. He was like, nope, straight up lost.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, it went on a vacation. The dice went on a vacation.
It did go on a vacation. I need to go take a picture of it with a mountain and send it back to you. Yes. Just the postcard, not the dice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go to a commercial, and when we get back, we're gonna talk about some of the other stuff that you got to do this year.
Yes, please.
So let me find the commercial. It's only a minute this time, guys. It's not 1 minute. I mean, it's not 3 minutes. So
I'll sit right here.
Woo! Might have chose the wrong one, but that was rad.
I had fun.
So, aside from coming out and visiting, which was so much fun,
yes,
got a chance to hang out with all of you.
Yes.
Ooh. What was one of the more memorable moments this year?
Okay. So at Scary Acres this works. It took place on Friday the 13th, and it was fantastic and fun. I got to play Scary Bird a little bit this year, and I don't get to play my characters very often. So I brought her out. I messed up my hair. I put on the muzzle. I was in the straitjacket. I was super excited. Run out into the field. Immediately, some kid is like looking at me like, what? This is like 15 minutes of Scary Bird at Scary Acres was just like beautiful for me. Like I run out, and this kid's like who are you? What are you? And Scary Bird doesn't talk. She screeches. And so I took my longest ass time to just screech out Scary Bird, like just Scary Bird over and over again until this kid understood what I was saying. And then he was like, "Oh my god, you're so cool!" And then took off. And I didn't see him again for a while, right? I get over to the line for the castle, and there's these kids there. There's a group of teens, and I'm doing my thing as Scary Bird. And Scary Bird is always looking for something shiny, something like a new trinket, something whatever. And so I start going like this to these kids because I'm like, you know, and they go, "Do you do you want some Sprite?" Because they have like a can of Sprite. And I don't flinch. I just whoop, like I don't know what they're talking about. So they pour Sprite into my hands, and the first thing I could think of to do with it was bam. And this is after JG had told me, "Please do not get your makeup wet." First thing I do is get my makeup wet. It ended up lasting pretty well because I didn't hit like the main part, but it was like, dude, I thought about it as soon as I did it.
Whoops.
And then they like asked me again if I wanted more Sprite, and so I said yes. They put it in my hands, and I just threw it at them. It was a lot of fun. Scary Bird's a ridiculous character.
I love it. And again, let me get back up to here. Here we go. There's Scary Bird right there in the corner, bottom corner.
Yeah.
And then there's your other character, Nathaire.
Nathaire. I haven't been able to play her since OKC, but I really enjoy that character. She's very she's a personality of myself that I find myself leaning into a little bit more in my normal life, which is, would Nathaire put up with this BS? And the answer is no.
No.
Would Nathaire think less of herself because someone else thought less of her? No, she wouldn't.
No. I like that. I do like that because I feel like even though they're characters that we create, they all have a little bit of us that maybe we want to have more of in our lives, or something about it.
Oh, absolutely. They're traits of ourselves that like we wish that we could expand upon and really like envelop into our normal everyday selves. And what's really cool is that like I feel like this, like I created these characters like 4 or 5 years ago, right? Like back when I really needed that. And I feel like this past year, for like everything I've been doing, I feel like I've actually taken traits from both of them into my normal everyday life. And which is, I guess, why I don't feel the need to act as them as much anymore.
Yeah. Well, because it comes a lot more naturally.
Yeah, like Nathaire has the confidence that I need in order to feel like myself and be confident in who I am. And Scary Bird is the childish elements and the parts of me that I thought I wasn't allowed to do as an adult because I was no longer a child, or because I didn't, I'm allowed to enjoy shiny things. I'm allowed to have stuffies. I'm allowed to think fabric is shiny. I'm allowed to want to run around like a maniac sometimes,
I mean, even this year when I had to change up for what our haunt theme was, I got to bring in, like, I know my characters aren't usually super girly.
Yeah.
But this year I was like, oh, there's going to be glitter everywhere. Everywhere.
Fun. Glitter is so much fun. I hated glitter before like this year.
We're still vacuuming up glitter.
You're never going to not find it. It's going to be everywhere. It's for the rest of forever.
Oh, Tyler has a question.
Hi, Tyler.
Question is, who's getting Spooky Dukes after he gets back from Scotland?
I want it. I want it. Him and the dice will go on adventures together.
He's just so...
it's gonna be his Wilson. Oh my god.
Choose your care package. Glitter it. Shannon said, hi. Also, he's a dick. So, it's in the name right there. So there's something else super exciting that you got to focus on more, at least towards the end of the year.
Yes. This year's So this year overall has really been a learning experience for me about what I can handle as far as obligations,
Mhm.
and when does that scale tip and I can no longer fulfill all the obligations I have, right?
Mhm.
So like for instance, haunt season, I was able to take a lot of video, a lot of pictures. Um, but I went to all the haunts on my list that I had to go to. But my life and chaotic things happened, and I had a death in the family, and my brain wasn't in it, and life happened. And I
Yeah.
wasn't able to write an article for all the haunts I went to. But I went to all of them and I loved a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I wish I had had the time and the brain capacity and everything to really get into it. Um, but something I really did get to do was photography and really focus in on photography. And, you know, like, without going too much into it, like, my jobs have, in the last 4 years, all three positions I had within my career were eliminated. Like, the industry decided that we don't need that position that you're in anymore, right? And so somewhere along the line, you start feeling targeted by whatever higher power that be.
Right?
And I have had a LLC for my photography business for about 2 years now. And I was like, well, I have the opportunity. I now have the time. I now have way more knowledge, and a lot in thanks to Scurryface, and getting me out there to practice more and do more. Um, that I'm actually really going to try focusing on my Lion's Tail Productions business and see if I can't get that off the ground. I'm going to have to focus on wedding photography because that's where the money is.
Mhm.
But um, honestly, it's like I've already done a couple of shoots since my, you know, career job went away, and now it's really interesting setting myself up for success and getting things put together because it's a new realm of existence, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm getting a website put together. I'm hoping it'll be out before the end of the year, but the way that things are going, because I'm a perfectionist, it probably won't be out till like early the first week of January.
I still gotta make that ad for you. Uh,
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
we
it.
got that. We got that.
We'll
But
get
we got this. That is awesome though. I've seen some of the stuff that you've done and put out, and it's phenomenal. Like
there. Thank you.
I remember I was taking pictures and one of my friends was like, "You're not very good at this." I was like, "Thanks." But
Uh,
at the same time, um I'm not a photographer. I mean,
well, it's interesting because like there's a lot more that goes in photography than you would think right away.
oh yeah.
And then also when you know the basics and your brain just kind of does it, like you forget that those basics exist.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, like
And
I don't know,
good.
like I'm just getting to a place where I'm being able to like experiment with my photography and have fun with it. And I have gotten some shots this year that I'm absolutely in love with and want to keep creating. Um, and that's been something that's fun. And I really hope that I'm able to really make something of this because I don't know, that'd be really cool, you know? So I owe it to myself to give it a try.
Yeah, and again, you're phenomenal at it.
Thank you.
And so there's no reason not to. I
Yeah.
mean, you know that I had a similar issue, but more of I decided to
Yeah.
leave a toxic environment and focus on the dog walking stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and it's fun. I mean, it's way more fulfilling than when you're just doing a 9 to 5.
Yeah. I mean,
9
I
to 5
also
is fine. I mean, let me
nine
clarify.
to fives are fine. I actually was really bummed when my last job eliminated my position because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Um, you know, but at this point, I'm like, okay, let's figure out what my next path is. You know,
Mhm.
obviously, I'm not meant to be doing this exact thing forever because something keeps telling me no. Um, third time's a charm, man. Like I will listen, especially when this last one was literally one position was eliminated, and it
Yeah.
was mine.
But they were I was like, "What? Seriously?
It's what it is.
Seriously?"
I'm not angry about it anymore. I'm like this. things in life happen, you know?
Things
But
in life happen for a reason.
yeah.
But when they first happen, you have that freak out.
Oh yeah, you have to process the emotion because now you're being told that something that you were relying on or even cared about is being ripped away from you.
Yeah, exactly. And so, but then when you start focusing on the things that you love,
Yeah,
there we go. The universe is speaking to you. Listen.
that entirely.
Exactly. Exactly. That is more
And
concise than what I was going to say. And that is perfect.
and honestly, it's like it's allowing me in a lot of ways to refocus on what is important to me and how I want to proceed with that. So really this last part of the year has been me refocusing and figuring out what I want to do, where I want to go with things, and how I'm gonna potentially go for it because y'all need a little bit of a game plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I feel that. I mean, I got a planner and I haven't written in it for like a week, but, you know,
It's okay, it's the ADHD.
but that's why I got the planner.
Yeah, but if you don't write the planner because your brain won't let you because you didn't finish the other tests, what's the point?
I usually go through and go check, 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 check. Okay, I did that. Oh, crap.
Well, and then like that one task is just lingering there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and I know you can, as another creative, you can understand this. There are points when you kind of lose your creativity for a little while.
Yeah.
Ah!
This is going to be my attempt to make an octopus blanket. This is
And
one
I
of the
love it
tentacles.
so much.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be blue, that color blue, and that's gonna be the other side, and then the rest of the blanket's gonna be like a purpley color if I get my hands on the right yarn.
Yes.
So
I'm
I'm
in love
excited.
with
I just
it.
have to sit down and do it because
I mean,
hyperfocus.
of course I'm in love with it, but
Oh yeah, of course you're in love with it. You're the octopus person.
I am. I
I
know,
thought
it's so cute.
yeah, no, I saw the AI version online and went, I can make that real.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I've been at that point since August. It's one of those things where like I mean, okay, so for me it was in October, late October, mid-October or whatever. I lost a lot of my to keep going with certain art projects. I mean, I'm speaking of art projects, I'm sitting here with this not even done yet. I still have to paint it. I got to get some of that white washed out and
You got
all of
this
it. But
eventually.
eventually, but it comes back, guys. It does come back. Like, especially when you're a creative person in general, it does come back, even when you're sitting there like, ugh.
I just want to do good.
And so, no, it is not a lighthouse bong. Although that's a great idea.
Ooh.
Odd Mother! Hi!
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yes.
The end. ¿Y tú? Sorry, I know very little Spanish, but I know enough to make it sound like I know Spanish.
When you guys are here, I was like, I want taqueria de anda. And you're like, everyone's like, what did she say? Taqueria de anda. You're like, all three of you. Yeah.
What?
I know Mr. Giggles knows what I'm talking about.
Your giggles?
Taqueria de anda is like my favorite taco joint, but it's not here in Bakersfield.
Oh.
And
No, I
so
want tacos.
I spoke Spanish in California.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot.
Proud of you, buddy.
Well, to me, it sounded Spanish.
Still proud of you, buddy.
Well, if you were saying some of the streets and some of the city names, then yes, you were speaking Spanish.
Proud of you.
Because, like, I mean, come on. Santa Clarita is like where Six Flags is, which is technically Valencia, but it's both Santa Clarita and Valencia. We went down to Anaheim, Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Santa Ana. We got robbed. We got
Yeah, that also happened. The car got broken into.
We had the full California experience for you guys.
Welcome to California. Fuck you.
I I must have warned Vice of that skateboarder in Spanish because she couldn't understand me and didn't listen.
We swear it was a trash can.
Is that a person or a trash bin? It is a trash bin. 3 minutes later.
Skateboarder.
I told you.
He saw that coming from 3 minutes away.
I know. He's psychic.
It was a person. Just
now it's going down to 2 minutes.
Oh, gotcha.
I conceded to your 3 minutes last time, even though I still say it's 5. But I conceded to your 3 minutes.
At one point, we were saying it was 10. So the fact that you whittled it down to 2 minutes is very impressive, sir.
I was elbow deep in Iron Brew at the time. Wait. Can you guys see it? No, there's still a can of Iron Brew back there.
You left it there?
I was like, this is right here.
This is a permanent fixture from the Vice.
Oh my God, Aaron Gobra.
Oh God, don't do that to me. I know how it's said. I don't want to read it. Not phonetically. That hurt.
Do you
Yeah?
Okay, so when we all went in to get some snacky snacks.
Sticky snacks.
And that guy was like, hey, where are you from? And Vice is like, Scotland. And he goes, oh, Aaron Gobra.
Aaron Gobra. Yes, he said Aaron Gobra. That is right. And then we just went, Edinburgh?
I just loved her reaction. Yeah, that's some form of Gaelic.
Yeah. Vice has some of the best comebacks. Like, her wit just floors me sometimes. It's amazing.
And she's all, you mean Edinburgh?
He's
all, yeah, Aaron Gobra.
Like, yeah.
And we're just like, that's Irish. Wrong island.
No, Edinburgh's in Scotland.
Yeah, but Aaron Gobra is.
Oh, Aaron Gobra. No, that's yeah.
That would be an Irish thing.
Is that a county? Isn't it like a county in Ireland?
No, it's just a phrase.
Oh.
It's literally just a phrase that most people scream during St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, what the
in
fuck?
America. But it is technically Gaelic. I mean, it is, but not how us Americans say it.
Ew.
Hey!
Hi! We're here for this comedy.
It's an elementary school in
Alabama. That's great.
I mean, freaking Notre Dame. I'm pretty sure the Fighting Irish scream shit like that too. She's back.
Hey.
Kisa, I wouldn't doubt it. She should have shaken her shillelagh. Still wrong. Still wrong.
I'm just waiting for Vice to be another like flying death from above. Be amazing.
No, see, Vice? I said it. Okay, again. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre.
And the U.S. we just say Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
And it's like, I know it's like
it could be Notre Dame.
It's supposed to be Notre Dame, but the school is Notre Dame.
We're dumb.
Just like there's an Oxford and Bama. Huh? She's
oh, Vice, I love you.
She's not Irish.
She's gonna end up ending someone. I don't know how she's gonna do it. She's gonna like just teleport out of anger.
How? There's going to be a sword flying.
Like a boomerang is across the wind. Wait, which one is it?
Atlantic.
Thank you. I don't know my ocean. I'm so smart.
I just love. Oh, I know. That's why she's a member of the IRA.
Listen, anything to get Vice back here in America.
Let's do this.
Even if it's rage.
We all might. We all might get freedom kicked, but
I don't see the cut. What is happening? I'm scared.
Sword, it will be a freaking claymore. Yes.
Yeah.
And somehow she'll blame me for Susan calling her Irish. She'll Indiana Jones me in March. You know it. You know it. Wait, what? IRA? That's for the Irish UDA IRA to hash out. Fuck that. I'm Scottish Irish, so I'm good all the way around.
I love how this devolves. It's amazing. This is joyful.
Well, it's funny because I always thought that my family was Irish. Yeah. My last name. And the way it's spelled, because there's like 10 variations of it.
Yeah.
And the way it's spelled, I thought it was because there is the Irish version of it that way. No, yeah. We're Welsh. We're Welsh. And Wales. To top it off, when I found my bio family,
yeah,
they're Scottish. So I'm not Irish.
I'm technically like 5/8 Irish.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm like 5/8 Irish. Bavarian.
Jones Tyler's chin. She also tased my asshole.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Section.
I really wish that one was on camera.
Yeah. I'm like off in space over here.
Vice, I'm 100% Angus Scottish beef. Let's be real, the Sicilian just really took over for me. Like, really took over. I'm like 30% Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Which includes Sicilian, Greek, and Sardinian, right? The Sicilian took over.
I'll be real, like, I technically have some like English and French somewhere in there, and also some German. But Bavarian really took over, and like that's my body type. And then for the Irish part, it's my eyes and the fact that my skin just burns from looking at the sun.
No, this is the best.
No.
Tased. But the first part.
Vice, oh no. Vice, I can see the horrible mockery incoming.
My question is, did it leave a mark?
Oh no.
Weird starfish got the pop. Tip of the penis got the zap. The electricity found some portal from my asshole to my pecker hole. Science.
Nerve endings, biology.
And his reaction was fucking hilarious. He says, I'm English, German, and Cherokee. I'm also Cherokee. Oh boy, here come the emails.
Oh God. Autocorrect causing problems.
I can see him yelling, my starfish. So
oh no.
Okay, so the best part about that is that's not the only time his butthole got tased this year. When we were at the 17th door, both Tyler and I got tased in the butthole.
I was lucky because the dude came over to me and he like held the thing and went zap zap, and I just went, okay. And so he zapped my leg, and I'm like, dope, and walked away. And then you guys are running away from him, like.
Oh, the video of me running in circles away from the guy.
No! Don't do it!
Well, actually, when we got tased in the butthole, was
was it in that room with the big screen?
Yes, because so what I did was because I didn't want it on my face because I didn't know how many other people's faces had been on it, so I stuck my hands like this.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady came up and shoved me back into the wall, and I'm so damn short that it shocked me in the shoulder and the butthole. I don't know how I got Tyler in the butthole because he's not as short as me.
They really aimed for that one. No, I legitimately, that room wasn't as intense for me because all I did, I have glasses, so that keeps things away from my face originally. But then I just did this. And it created this nice little pockets from here to here.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm afraid of this. It was like, whose face has been on this?
Oh, it's more of a germ thing. I'm like, I don't want to get sick. And then I didn't really feel any of the tasing things. I kind of felt it in my upper shoulder. But that was it. So
here we go. How did Tyler's asshole taste? Like fucking freedom.
See, now here comes the emails.
Is this a pattern? He leaned forward, straightened up, knelt down, got back up again, jumped, turned around, all the time asking, what was that?
Yeah. And then there was a room we got pelted with stuff.
Then we got to do it back to people.
Yeah.
That bald guy's head. And then I walked up and grabbed 2 of the guns.
Yeah, I also grabbed 2 of the guns.
And the guy was like, oh, you're double hand. What did he say to me? He was like, you're double fisting it. And I was like, damn right. He's like, have fun. And I was like, I got the one where it didn't shock you.
Okay, lucky duck.
Guess because I'm an electric anal magnet. That could be.
This sounds like an alien thing now.
Probing. I'm sorry. Throw punches for anyone tasing me in the butthole. Was there a burning smell of cooked arse?
This was a normal feed, almost. We keep revolving around buttholes and farts and Taco Bell. And
2023 electric booty hole. Yeah, chin whipping anal magnet.
Oh my god.
I feel like you did that on a shirt. I found your next Christmas present. I'm with Odd Mama. I'll throw hands. You guys didn't get it as bad as we did last year. We got in the ass probably about 20 times.
That's about right. They seem to really get joy out of making people not comfortable. That's right.
Now I know what it feels like to get fucked by the devil.
The devil didn't go down to Georgia, went down to Bama.
Yes, make it into a shirt.
I can hear that in her accent. I can hear her yelling that. Yeah, turn it into a shot. I can't even do it. I can't even mimic her. I can't. It's too perfect.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh my god.
The devil went down in a swamp ass. Oh, I'm gonna. Nice. I am yelling it.
My face hurts. Y'all made me smile too much.
He makes 2 trips, Erica. Oh man.
Oh my god. No, this has been fun. I enjoy this. This is a good conversation.
So this upcoming year,
Oh, there's more.
what plans do you have?
Oh, jeez.
Haunt, photography, all that stuff.
I have a lot that I want to do. So, like, obviously get the website up, and then I want to make it to all the SF events. I have to see how money goes because job is weird. But I hope to get in and doing wedding photography more often, get more into the scene of things, really try to get my business off the ground, get it going. I want to do OKC, I want to do MBV. Pretty sure I'm going to do Fear Expo if I can get my head wrapped around that one. And then just, other things going forward. Like, I don't know what hot season looks like yet.
It's so
That's
far
so
away.
far away at the moment. That's like a thought and a half for next year.
We're only like a few days away from next year.
Yeah, I know. Let me have this.
Tyler, recreate National Lampoon's European movie poster, except it's Vice holding up a taser with me holding on to her leg. This is perfect. You sound like awesome plans.
I hope so. I honestly feel in some ways I did way too much traveling this year. I know that sounds silly, but I was exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, even just like we don't get out of the state very often. It's been a while. Or her tasting my ass. That works too. I'm down for that, Tyler. The emails.
I don't want.
They're typing right now.
Oh God. I can just see the comments on the Facebook page already.
Tasting my ass. No one can really travel. Can one really travel too much?
When all of it's for half work and none of it's for leisure, yes.
Yeah. Like I said, we are planning to go to OKC.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 of us.
Yeah.
And then so that's gonna be Mother de la Mort, Hexus, and probably Sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
My other skinwalker face. But before that, oh my gosh, it's coming up too. Mother de la Mort is coming out to California. So I'm super excited because we're gonna go do the spooky tour.
Fuck yeah.
So we're gonna go to Spawn Ranch.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna go up into the mountains where the Watchers are.
Do it.
I'm also hoping to maybe get over to Cook's Corner, which is a it's a motorcycle club safe space.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like the Continental from John Wick, but for like MCs. So there's no fighting, there's nothing like that. They've never had really issues there. And then on the way up there is a Buddhist temple.
Ooh.
So those are the nice things. Oh, but we're gonna take her to Turnbull, and there's a Hell's Gate in Turnbull. These are all things I want you guys to experience too. So you guys got to come back out.
I honestly, my goal for this year is, even if I don't go on one this year, I want to plan a full leisure trip. Like one where I don't take photos for any sort of work, one where I don't do like really a whole lot if I can possibly can. But that's my plan, is to plan a trip where I don't work.
Yeah. No, I totally.
Because like I'll be real, I've had fun on every single trip I've taken this year. I've had fun, I have.
good. Introducing the skateboarder and the deuce with the Yorkie.
Yeah, no, that dude, Tyler was just trying to be the friendliest guy in the world, and this guy just wanted nothing to do with him.
Yeah, let's also say that it was 9:00 at night.
It was.
And this guy was walking a Yorkie.
Yeah, down the street.
We already
he gave a wide berth to avoid us.
If it's flappable, it's closable, right?
I don't know, dude.
Whatever, man.
No, but it's flappable, it's closable. He just kept walking.
He's like, I'm out.
I
can't answer that. Hopefully they're true. McCamey Manor. Hopefully it's true.
There's a hope. There's a prayer. We don't know for 100%.
He needs to get shut down.
I
want to go to MBV so bad. I know.
It's fun.
I do too.
The poor Yorkie.
The poor Yorkie. True. That poor Yorkie.
Oh yeah, she's doing her bestest, and honestly, it's like my only thing is that like I learned this year, I tend to get really overwhelmed when a lot of stuff is happening, and I am such an introvert. I need time to just like and like not, and that's hard to get half the time when you're doing stuff with a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that merits an absolute William Wallace of a ball booting. I feel like that would be Scottish ass taster.
Thank you for the context.
No. Which haunt were you originally from?
I am originally from Hellscream Haunted House in Colorado.
There we go.
I no longer work with them, but I love them to death, and I can't wait to see what they do next. I've been doing Scurry Face for about 2 years now as my main haunt getaway.
Yeah. I love that. I love that.
It's fun. Honestly, I love working with Scurry Face. I love seeing what other haunted houses around the nation have to offer. I love the different environments, different communities, seeing how people come together, seeing how people are able to help each other learn, include other people who need that kind of outlet, that sort of stuff. And Scurry Face is just a really good place to network and really build smaller haunted houses up and all that sort of stuff. It's really a wonderful company, in my opinion. I can keep touting about it. I can keep talking about it like it just exists because it does, and it's amazing. But you know,
the Scurry Face is like that shampoo. Put us in your hair and get away.
Rinse, repeat.
Isn't that like Herbal Essence or something?
I don't remember.
Herbal Essence gets like semi-pornographic with their stuff. They're like, oh, yes.
Man, I have been out of the freaking watching the advertising thing for a while because I've not seen
That's
one.
An old commercial.
Okay, I have not seen it.
Old.
It's not in here.
I hope to see Lucy return to work this new year. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
But I hope you do. I'm not. Oh, as Asher calls you, Haunty Erica. Meeting you at OKC was amazing. We all miss you.
I'm not gonna lie, like that. Your family made me you guys did make me cheer up, just because of how sweet everything was. Like how that worked out. Like seeing how all the haunt people that we were with just took to these two kids who are vibrant and amazing and interested in all this stuff and aren't afraid of us. Like it was so cool, and like it was very heartwarming, and you know, you want to inspire people to be themselves, and the fact that these two kids have done so much with what they've learned from us haunters really gives us a whole new meaning when it comes to haunting, you know?
I love that. I really do. I really love that. I mean, come on. We can be outlandish, and that's putting it lightly.
I straight up warn new people I'm weird enough as all hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm sorry.
But we can be wholesome sometimes. Maybe not on the show, but we can be.
We're pretty good people on the inside, I hope.
That's 90s old. Yeah, it was.
Maybe I was too young then.
I think he's talking about Calgon. Calgon, take me away. I remember that. That shit don't work for dudes. I put it in my hair. Didn't even get a Woody. I just punched the shower wall for 3 minutes. Because I got it in my eyes.
Rage! I'm sorry.
Lucy is Erica from Woods of Terror. Okay, I got you.
Oh, got you.
I got you now.
Different Erica. Understood.
Sue for false advertising. Yes. Can't wait. Can we? Herbal Essence ruined my hair. I hate to say it out loud, but I did.
False advertising.
There's too much rubbing alcohol in it. Or isopropyl alcohol.
Isopropyl. Ouch.
Yeah.
I was trying to get off like some wig glue with isopropyl alcohol because I didn't have, because first of all, the wig glue remover I'm allergic to, so I have to use isopropyl alcohol to start getting that shit off. And I wasn't paying attention one time. It just like dripped down my face, and it was a sad moment.
Oh,
it was a sad moment.
I will say, and this is going to sound like advertising because it kind of is. The best stuff to get off all of the makeup and everything like that I have found, even Ben Nye makeup. Yes, an oil helps, but also there's this stuff from Lush called Ultra Bland, and it's made with, there's honey in it and everything like that, and you basically just take a little bit of it and make your face all ugly and smeared, and then you take a washcloth and you wipe, and it's gone. And
You'll even message me what that is later, because I ain't gonna remember that shit. I ain't gonna stay up here.
I'll send you a picture. I have it in my bathroom.
Pretty please. I use enough makeup nowadays that I need to find a better way to take care of my skin.
And if you don't have that, yes, oil does work. Coconut oil is my personal favorite. Avocado oil.
Yeah, I've tried using oil before. It just, like, part of it is like my skin's oily as it is, and I just get freaked out because I'll break out.
Merlin!
Oh my god, is that a pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin!
I just like saying the name. It's fun. Hello, pumpkin.
I bought herbal essence for Shannon thinking it was going to create go time. No, it created, why the fuck are you in the shower smiling at me? Glad I kept the receipt.
Oh, I need to get back into the venue. I miss those jokes. What is this? Like, it's like pig wrestling? What the fuck is this shit?
Shut the fucking voice. No! And then, because I'm not going to grab my cat for this, okay?
Oh, good.
That could have been. Anyway, if it's flappable, it's closable, guys. Ready? You take its beak, you get the chapstick, and then you go meow, 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 meow.
Oh! Oh!
Why?
Why? Because inside jokes happen, and then they're just funny, and you want to talk about them, and then you realize how cool your friends are because you laughed this hard.
All I really remember that one night is
I was gone. I was so gone.
is walking back out to Vice trying to get Tyler out of the middle of the street.
Yeah, that was like he went and sat down, and she was running over to like beat his ass.
All I remember, like, I didn't see the whole thing because I went and checked on.
I'm pretty sure I videoed that. I should keep my mouth shut. I also got a video of her trying to teach him how to floss.
I could never recreate that. Well, I got you. I got you. It's because we had the scurry face list going, and the first song on it was "Goodbye Horses,"
Yeah.
and I put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, "Goodbye Horses" comes on. He's like, "I'm not doing it."
Yeah.
Put it on one of the cats.
You grab its beak.
I'm like, wait, cats have beaks now? That's where if it's flappable, it's closable.
I'm sticking to it. If it's flappable, it's closable. You can't tell me otherwise.
Put me on that bitch.
And then we did.
We did. Also, I'm not the one holding penis-shaped food as I'm sitting there with a burrito going,
oh yeah, that was yeah. I will say, out of like all the trips I took this year, I think that one I felt the most relaxed.
I hope so. That was what
oh yeah, there is a 10-minute video of you in Wonder Bread. There is.
And part of it is this.
What?
Next thing you know, it'll be zebra cakes.
Oh, that's actually not.
I like zebra cakes. Now I want a zebra cake.
Oh, zebra cake sounds yummy.
It's actually almost 20 minutes that I have it on my phone.
Good. This is how you treat your friends.
We transfer woman.
The Scurry Show's coming back soon. Yes. I went full gremlin mode. I apologize.
Yes.
I like
it. Scary Show. No.
You can still keep a copy of it. Just give him one.
I'm serious about my Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. In fact, I might go get Dr. Pepper.
I honestly need to go get drinks. I keep going around this house like, oh, I have water.
The entire 3 hours of the show, our California shit.
Yeah. I mean, California was a trip.
It was fun.
It was fun. Like I had a fun, like I said, I was having fun on like all the trips I went on this year, but for some reason I felt like I had the most leisure time in California.
We were hoping for that because we knew that like it was going to be hectic going down. Because I mean, we are 2.5 hours away from 17th door.
Yeah.
And so, but I was giddy because we got to go to my hometown and my old stomping grounds and see some of my haunt friends that were there. And I'm sure you guys figured out that I figured out which one was my friend in the haunt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because I heard one of you go, why is she just standing there? As the stilt guy or stilt Heather is running at us. And I was like, trying to see if it was my friend.
Yeah, that effect was dope. That effect was holy hell.
Oh, seriously, guys, if you guys ever get the chance, come out and go to 17th door and we will go with you because like I will literally go like 10 times in a season if I could.
I legitimately recommended it to so many people who went out to California after we went. I'm like, listen, if you go, try to get the freaking field trip as well because it is more than worth it. Like that just added so much more to the experience. Like the experience itself is freaking stellar.
Come on out. Seriously, come on out. And right now it is across the street from Not Scary Farm.
So you could hit 2 for 1.
Which I was kind of bummed I couldn't take you guys to.
You know, life happens.
Because that was my first haunt.
My first haunt was actually a haunted house called Ghoul's Gulch. Ironically, it was the same building that Hellscream ended up buying that ended up turning into Haunted Minds that I worked at. So I like left Ghoul's Gulch and then came back and worked at the building that Ghoul's Gulch was in. And I worked in that. I literally was there in the beginning when Ghoul's Gulch got that building and I was painting the walls purple. And I was there the last day that they were in that building before they had to sell it.
Aww.
And I was taking down the last bits of the haunt and putting it in a trailer. It was
Oh,
the most open and closed chapter of my life I've ever experienced.
that's like you get the opportunity to like close it out properly too.
Yeah. Like I was there when the ghosts first settled in, and I was there to tell the ghost, "Hey, you can continue to follow this haunted house to the next location or not, but this place is becoming a freaking like storage unit." So
Oh god, Tyler. The hotel was fun. I farted out the window to save Vice, but the window only opened 3 inches. Had to be accurate.
fuck.
And I love how I know that this comment is for not Scary Farm, but it was right below it. See, I want to go to that too.
Accuracy is key.
My first haunt was in a home state called Silo X. In my home state called Silo X. Nice.
I was gonna say that's a dope state name.
Right? I was like, where's that state?
I want to go there. That sounds remote.
He wasn't packing corn in there. Since he's not in here, I had to say it.
Have you seen
You're more than welcome to join Vice and I at the hotel for the farting window.
Have you seen Trolls 2? And I don't mean the Disney movie.
Yes.
The really bad movie from like the 80s.
Yes.
That's like not even a B-rate, it's like D-rate.
But I love it.
And it's not even about trolls.
No.
And there's a whole corn scene.
It's west of Pickwitch. Silo X, west of Pickwitch. What was it? Northville was south of Pickwitch.
Don't do that to me.
Northville. If you saw our holiday spooky, ghost story, one of the stories involved Northville, which was south of Pickwitch. Legit, he stood up on the furniture to stick his ass out the window, which only opened like a couple inches, to fart out it. He's so considerate. That was not what I was talking about, but you and Asher can have a farting contest.
I'm sure Asher would be delighted.
No, don't stand a chance in farting contests with kids. They win every time.
Yeah, they do.
True. It's true.
There's something that is just like evil that brews up in their stomach.
Holy crap, the Instagram's still going.
God, wow. It's an hour and a half.
That's what I looked at. I was like, holy shit, it's still going.
Wow, we've broken the barrier.
Yes. Seriously, it's so bad. He'll pull your finger, but he'll pull your finger to help you fart.
Kids are great.
Kids are awesome. I've said it before, but I love kids that are haunt acting. Like
the ones who don't mind the spooky.
Yeah, well, because they're freaking vicious.
Yeah. You ever watch a kid like go for it, like an act? Like some of them, they don't have a stop.
I had to stop one of the ones that I act with like every year now. Not this year, but last year, because he went after a kid that ended up turning and running into a wall and falling. And then the kid's on the ground and he's all, ah! And I was like, when they're on the ground crying, it is time for you to stop, because we're not that kind of haunt right now.
Yeah, to be fair, I have acted as Scary Bird and made people crawl away from me because I was having too much fun.
It's too great.
It's fun. And honestly, the haunt that I was in was that kind of haunt, which is just like, now you're running for your life. Get up and go.
I love that.
We're not going to touch you. We're not going to do anything to you, but hello.
I mean, I sent you the video of one of my friends who made someone crawl away.
Yeah.
At Knott's Scary Farm.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's all, crawl!
Yeah.
And she's like, ah! And I'm filming, laughing my ass off. I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
We people are messed up.
Yeah, we'll test that theory at OKC. Oh, remember to steer clear.
I like when we go back to the comments because it's me trying to like assess what the context is of their comments.
Pull my finger.
Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Can you just screech at Asher, Erica? I want to see if he growls back at you.
Like right now?
I think
I'll
he
do
might
it.
be asleep right now. But
Like
I'm not.
just for OKCs, I'll do it.
Hey, y'all want to see one of the pictures Erica took at Scurry Acres of all of us? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I didn't have a chance to edit a lot of these.
This is going to take a second. I know.
It's okay.
But I'm going to pull up Tyler's stuff over here. Here we go. So now when it comes through.
Pink.
Yep. So Kisa says Paranoia was my favorite in my state. I love them. Or is my favorite, rather. I haven't had the chance. I mean, hopefully I get out there and get to see some of these.
I have the exhausting goal at some point to visit as many haunted houses as possible. The goal used to be like every haunted house, and then this last year I'm like, bitch, you are tired.
Yeah, it gets a little pricey too.
Expensive.
Especially out here, man.
I love Colorado.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to take down Sparkles. Delete Sparkles.
Goodbye, Sparkles. You will be lost. I miss. We'll see you soon.
Hopefully at OKC. Here you go.
Yeah, we were losing light at that point. Aw. Y'all are so cute.
I love this picture.
So cute.
I survived Scurry Acres. I said Scurry, didn't I?
What Scurry Acres that weekend? You were correct. It's okay. I keep calling Scary Bird Scurry Bird.
Scurry Bird!
It keeps happening.
Yes, OKC worked. He's been practicing his haunt growl. Nice.
I'm excited. If I see him before then, absolutely.
I think you two would have fun making weird noises at each other. Yes. Nice. I have a haunt bucket list too.
I would break my voice for Asher.
Booyah. Whew. All right, guys. So we have gone almost 2 hours.
We just kept going. It's fun. I like talking to you people.
It's fun. The comments are great.
The company is good.
Company is great. And I love it.
And Åkkä is an amazing host.
Thank you. Even though I scroll. Thank you. Thank you. So next week I am taking a break from this, but so the week after next will be the Voodoo Queen. Bless you.
Thank you.
So the week after next is going to be the Voodoo Queen. This is our last show on the PBDC Collective Inc. for the year.
Oh, I feel special.
For the entire year.
I feel real special.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. 2024 goals. No more electric asses. I can't guarantee anything because y'all better be coming back to 17th door.
What if I get him a skirt that's just like LED light strips?
Right around the butt.
Right around the butt. It's gonna be a little poof.
A kilt.
Yeah. LED agility.
Agility kilt.
It's okay, Apollo. It's okay. It's exciting. I know. I know.
Apollo, you are awesome.
He's gonna keep talking too.
I love it. We used to do that with our boxer.
Come here. Come here. I'll pet you. She doesn't want to play right now. I know.
We love you. Have a good night, Erica. I owe you a pizza. Even the dog wants to shock my ass. He's all damn right I do. Good boy, Apollo. love it.
goodness.
So again, thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody in the comments for joining.
Thank you guys. This was
Thank
fun.
you, Apollo.
Yeah. 2 cents.
Love and hugs. Exactly. And we will see you next year. Have a wonderful night, guys.
See you in the new year.
I don't know, set the world fire. I don't know, a lady